Welcome to Tinker Tuesday. My name is Miss Anna, and today we're going to be doing our Hidden Colors activity. For this activity, you're going to need a few things. First, you'll need white vinegar. You'll also need some small containers. A cupcake tin is the best way to do this. I don't have one, so I'm just going to be using some small cups. You'll also need baking soda. You'll need a teaspoon measure. If you don't have one, just a regular spoon will work. And some food coloring. And you'll need a squirt bottle or a regular water bottle if you have one, but you don't have a squirt bottle. If you have an eyedropper tool, you can use one of those as well, or a spray bottle. This is your best option if you have. All right, let's get started. The first thing you'll want to do is put your tub down so that you don't get baking soda or vinegar all over your nice clean workspace. Then you can either put your cupcake tin or your small containers in this bin. There we go. Next, you're going to take your food coloring and add a couple of drops to each cup or cup in the cupcake container, just to the bottom. So I'm gonna do 2, actually let's do 3 drops of food coloring. There we go. All right, once you've got your food coloring in the bottom of your containers, you can take your baking soda and scoop up, I'm doing a teaspoon, but again, if you have just a regular kitchen spoon, you can add that in too. So put that on top of the food coloring in the containers. Okay, here's the fun part. Now, we're gonna do exactly what you think we're gonna do, and we're gonna add some vinegar into those containers. Before you do this part, you can ask your child what they think will happen when you put the vinegar into each container. Ready? Here we go. And as you can see, I'm having to add some extra vinegar into each cup to make the colors appear. So this is actually not my favorite way to do this activity. We're gonna do it another way where you can see the colors much easier. Let's take these out. This method is a lot messier than the first one. For this one, we're gonna add a layer of baking soda in the bottom of our tub. That's not quite enough, so I'm gonna add some more. All right, you can get your kids to help you. We wanna break up those rocks if you can, so that you have some nice, smooth workspaces. There we go. All right, now we're gonna add drops of food coloring all throughout our baking soda. You can get your children to help you with this part too. This helps with fine motor skills, squeezing this little bottle to get one drop out. So put some blue. I'm gonna put some red right next to a couple of the blue drops. So we can also get a lesson on mixing colors. Next to my red, I'll put some yellow. And I'll just put it throughout. I'll also put it next to the blue. And last but not least, green. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing we just did. We're gonna add our vinegar. I'm gonna use my squirt bottle again at first. And again, we put some color mixing colors right next to each other, so you can ask your children to make predictions before you put the baking soda on. If we have red and yellow next to each other, what color do you think we'll get when they mix together? We get orange. Another way you can do this is with a spray bottle. If you want to get really messy, let them spray some vinegar into the tub to see what reaction it gets. Does it change the reaction? It looks to me like a spray bottle isn't doing exactly the same thing. So I'm gonna go back to my squirt bottle. It's much more fun. So these colors aren't as hidden, but they still give us a great reaction. And if you're willing to let your kids get really messy, let them put their hands in it after that and mix up those colors really good. Ugh. And there's your hidden colors. All right, and that was our hidden colors activity. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you again next week for another Tinker Tuesday. Bye.